Hello Internet, I'm your only mate, and it's time for the first ever Red versus Blue Death Battle! And we have an epic matchup here today. We have the Meta versus Agent Carolina. Now, as I should say with all of my reaction videos, please click the link in the description below or click here to go to the actual episode itself. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff, then come back to watch this video. Okay? Good. Support the official release. You have no idea how excited I've been for this fight. Red vs. Blue and Death Battle are two of my favorite web shows ever. So the fact that they're doing something together is amazing. Also, I've had a really hard time trying to decide who I think is going to win this fight. I can see it going either way. I have good reasons for why I think each combatant can win. I'm going to go through both of them. I'll start with Carolina. Okay. Carolina's biggest advantage, I'd say, is the fact that, well, I mean, she was #1 on the freelancer leaderboard for good reason. She's the most skilled fighter out of the lot. And a lot of the time, when you have someone who's, like, really strong versus someone who's, like, really skilled, and like martial arts and all that stuff, of course depending on like how strong and whatever, I feel like more often than not the more skilled person should win. She does also have the weapons advantage. She has the battle rifle. I'm pretty sure I'll give her like a pistol as well. Dual plasma rifles, I can see them giving her those as well. She's got well, she's got a grappling hook as well. I'm not sure, that should come into it, right? And in Season 10, she had, like, this, like, shock baton thing. She only used it once, but I can see them giving her that. Also, it was in the preview, so meh. But I feel like Church, or Epsilon, should be her biggest advantage. Mainly because... Okay, in Season 10, Washington asked Epsilon, do you remember how the Alpha was able to stop the Meta? And he said yes. So, what's stopping Epsilon from going into the Meta's head, and whilst the Meta's like, Carolina just takes the blade edge of the brute shot to, like, slice the Meta's head off. I feel like that would probably work. Also, in Season 12, the Memory of Delta pulled up a list of armor enhancements that Carolina has now. One of them was EMP. So, she could use that to kill all the Meta's AIs. And then make him, like, just regular main, right? At least in my head that works. However, the Meta does have his own advantages. I will throw this out there. He is a tough son of a bitch. Seriously, he has survived so many crazy things that I don't think you reasonably should be able to. Has been shot in the throat so many times and then falling off the highway or motorway, however you like to say it. I just call it motorway because I'm British. It was probably like several stories of a fall, considering the fact that you could see the tops of buildings. The only downside, he could not speak afterwards. And that's just one example. Also, he has a lot more armor enhancements than Carolina does, like cloaking, temporal distortion, and since he has the Gamma AI, at least I'm assuming they'll give him all the other alpha fragments, right? Like, Gamma can run that. However, there's one issue. It's asking a lot for one suit to run all of that equipment with all those AIs at once. So I'm thinking if anything is going to, like, make the Meta not win, that's going to be it. If anything. Like I've said, I've had a really hard time trying to choose a winner. I think I'm leaning more towards Carolina, but I'm going to wait to see what Wiz and Boomstick have to say. Oh, before I do though, from what I've seen and heard, we might actually get Wiz and Boomstick talking to, like, the Reds and Blues. If that happens, Boomstick and Sarge need to interact. I need that so much. And for anyone who's not aware, when Chad was trying to create the Boomstick voice, Sarge was a pretty big inspiration for that. So, that's the main reason I want to see those two talk. So, with all that said, how about I shut up and hit play, because I'm really, 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 really excited to see this.
Who would win in a fight? Now,
Yeah,
if
who
that's
would
not
win?
the most popular question asked around Project Freelancer, I don't know
Oh.
what is. Oh, no, wait. It'd probably be, hey, where do these AI keep coming from? Or
Yeah, that's
"Hey,
probably way up there.
pretty evil lately. Anyway,
That too.
There's been plenty of action-packed punch-outs and kick-ass karate matches over the years. But
Mhm.
we never really saw a matchup between two of our heaviest hitters, Carolina and the Met.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. Don't let me down, Torian. You haven't yet, so I have faith in you. Ah. Hey, Griffin Simmons.
Hey. Yeah?
Oh, you're doing the preview.
Wonder who'd win in a fight between Carolina and the Meta? No. Only hopeless nerds on the internet care about that kind of crap.
I love the fact that Simmons
Why do you
says
think
that.
I'm asking you? Come on, picture it. It'd be totally badass. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
Carolina would definitely win, though. Bullshit. You're just picking her because you're scared of girls. Meta's way scarier. He threw a warthog at me. Oh, I didn't
Yeah, he did.
realize scariness was the deciding factor in a fight to the fucking death. Genius.
I have to use that at some point.
What are you talking about?
Thank you, Boost.
Just asking what would happen if Carolina and Meta fought. By who? One another. Together who? What? What? Just ignore it. Oh, you mean Death Battle. I mean,
Wait,
sure.
Can Boost know what Death Battle is?
Hang on. I know some smart people that can help. Be right back.
Wait a minute.
Do you have any idea what he's talking about? No, but I do know that you're still fucking
Kaboo-
wrong. Okay, I'm back. That was fast.
Does Caboose know Wiz and Boomstick?
Mandate that two of their best scientists fighting people to help out
Scientists
their
fighting
best.
people.
Really? And that's how you
Oh my
win
god,
the
it's a
game.
Boomstick.
Alright,
It's gonna be-
alright.
It is!
Turn around. We've got a job to do. Oh, fine. I think you're forgetting
He wrote his name.
is just a step up from incompetent. They sent us donut. I rest my case. Introducing Cheese and Boomstick! It's Wiz and Boomstick. Wow, those are the dumbest names I've ever heard.
Franklin Donut.
Delano.
Thank you,
And
Simmons.
I retract my previous statement. Yeah, well, you've got the dumbest face I've ever seen. I thought you were supposed
He's
to
wearing a helmet, Boomstick.
helmet.
Oh,
my
God
God,
damn it,
me
am I-
too! Alright, so how you guys do this? You just like draw names out of a hat,
Boost.
cast some chicken bones around? It's our job to analyze
Their weapons, armors, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Why did you say it like that?
It's his thing.
Just watch.
This should be awesome.
Before there was Red versus Blue, there was Project Freelancer. The Freelancers were highly trained soldiers with experimental weaponry and a mission so secret, not even they knew what it was.
No, they didn't. Until it was too late.
These were true soldiers. The biggest and strongest of them all was Agent Maine.
Oh.
Maine was the muscle.
Oh, so we're not doing the whole,
relying on
like,
his brute strength,
this and this.
wrestling styles, and his
Okay.
unwavering ferocity to intimidate and crush his foes.
While he
Damn,
liked
that scene.
carrying an M6G Magnum pistol into battle, he really
Oh,
liked
he is having all the
the
AIs, okay.
grenade launcher he stole, the Type 25 grenade launcher, aka the Brute Shot. I mean, seriously, look at this thing. It's got a blade
okay.
and can fire up to 4
This is
rounds
new.
in 3 seconds. Let's test that, shall we?
Hey, that's what I'm back!
Of course, Griff is who they test it on.
Conclusion, I love this thing. So the
I
guy
bet
was
you
a
do,
badass
Boomstick.
fighter.
You love all
Too
guns.
bad Project Freelancer ended up turning him into a monster.
Long story short,
Yeah.
the Project Freelancer received a rare artificial intelligence for testing.
The director imagined an army of super soldiers paired with AIs, but he could only get the one.
But he couldn't
Being
copy
the
it, so he
resourceful
splits it.
scientist he was,
By
the
torture.
director decided to torture the AI, forcing it to separate its raw
They keep
emotions
saying things after I do.
personalities to
Scary.
suit itself. These personalities were captured as individual AI fragments and paired with different freelancers. Trust
If
me,
I got to
the
choose one of the
science-
AIs, I'd choose either Face or a Delta.
The AI fragment representing ambition.
Voiced by Elijah Wood.
And apparently being creative means you're fucking evil.
Apparently.
To gather his fellow AI fragments and reform into a perfect AI, Sigma manipulated and brainwashed Maine, turning him into the murdering psychopath known as the Meta.
Oh, that's a horrible thought. Just someone taking over your mind from the inside. Ugh. Not a bad comparison, actually. They sound the same. Well, similar at least.
It can block bullets, explosions, and even shells from tanks. Allow us to demonstrate.
Okay.
Here's grip inside an energy shield.
Mm-hmm.
So, and here's a tank.
Oh, Caboose is driving the tank.
Hey, what could go wrong? Oh, shit.
I'm not sure what to think. You missed.
Let's try that again, Blue Buddy.
Yes, sir, Captain Pad.
There's a shield run. Oh god!
It ran out of
Griff, run, run!
Now, if the energy
Oh my
shield
god.
had been there, Griff would have been fine.
Wow.
I think he would have, yeah.
I've said it for years.
As if
Yeah, but no one was listening to you, Simmons.
Active camouflage turns
Unfortunately.
him practically invisible. His strength boost enhancement grants him
Oh, that seems so
super
awesome.
strength, and most impressively, his temporal
I love how they edited that.
slow time to a crawl.
He can turn invisible and stop time? This guy sounds unstoppable.
Well, not
Fortunately,
exactly.
Running so much equipment alongside so many AI fragments consumes a lot of power. But that hasn't stopped him from killing several freelancers and stealing 7 other AIs.
Not to mention
True.
the dude can take ahead and keep on going, even when
That scene is so brutal.
shots
Just
point blank in
ugh.
the neck. Man, and I thought my voice made my throat hurt. No wonder he never talks.
The only thing that could stop him was when a couple of idiots stabbed him in the chest, tied him to a car,
and threw it off a
dragged
cliff.
off a cliff into the freezing ocean.
But let's be fair, Wiz. That's a pretty fucking hardcore way to go.
It kind of is, actually. I'll give him that. And he dead.
Hey, wait a minute. Where'd you get all this footage? Have you been spying?
Don't
worry about
let's not ask those questions, Griff.
Leading the troops of Project Freelancer, Agent Carolina was supposedly the best of the best. She commanded the team through many successful missions, mastered several martial arts, and her top spot on the leaderboard seemed untouchable.
Until a mysterious stranger showed up out of the blue and ruined everything. But we'll
Her
get
mother,
to that
but, well,
Carolina
AI
carries a
based on
wider
mother.
variety of
Okay,
weapons than most
what's that?
freelancers.
Unless they do.
Over the course of her career, she's favored the standard Magnum pistol, dual plasma rifles, a grappling hook,
So they are giving out all those, okay.
a humbler stun device, which is basically a shock baton, and a long-range BR-55 battle rifle. It's not as deadly as
That's the face of
an
Griff.
impressive range of over 3,000 feet.
Ow! Why me?
It just feels right.
Like many other freelancers, Carolina also possesses an AI companion. Several, actually, but for this matchup, we'll be focusing on the time she spent with Epsilon, the memory of
Judge.
the original Alpha AI the director fragmented. It's also known as Church.
I mean, technically, in some way, all the AIs are church.
Epsilon experiences time 205 times slower than a human being, and therefore drastically speeds up Carolina's thoughts and reaction time.
Too bad he's kind of an asshole.
Oh, yes, he
That means
is.
That's basically his thing.
Guys, I'm an asshole.
In her post,
And that's what we love about you, Church.
Carolina made it her mission to track down as much experimental armor equipment as possible. And let me tell you, she did a pretty damn good job.
Oh, yeah, she did.
She managed to acquire the domed energy shield, but also
Imp,
picked up
yes.
adaptive camouflage,
right
a
there.
speed boost, and a healing unit.
Unfortunately, just one AI fragment isn't enough to run all of this equipment at once. In fact,
Yeah,
if Carolina's not careful, she can accidentally push Epsilon too far and essentially short-circuit him.
Yeah, for a leader, she's kind of hot-headed and
Mm-hmm.
super competitive. Like when Agent Texas joined the Freelancer crew and started showing her up, Carolina started making a lot of stupid mistakes.
Oh, yeah, she did.
There's a lot going on here. Turns out the director was
Oh, they are bringing this
Carolina's
up.
father all along, and Tex was actually the AI fragment memory of his deceased wife.
Dun, dun,
Meaning Carolina's
dun.
greatest rival for her father's approval was actually her own mother.
Wait, what? You're making that up.
Guys didn't know that? Where have you been? Pay attention.
Yeah, seriously, guys, it's like super obvious.
Huh.
Caboose knew.
Everything makes a lot more sense.
Fuck, dude.
Actually,
No one all we used to do
out of
was-
everyone, that makes the most sense.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
Ow. Still love this thing.
Regardless, Carolina is one tough woman. She's defeated several other freelancers, saved an entire planet from civil war, and once blocked the shockwave of a nuclear explosion.
Oh
She
yeah.
and Epsilon were even skilled enough to track down dear old Dad after he went into hiding, just to help him kill himself.
Yeah, that's kind of dark when you say it like that. Well, it is what happened, basically.
I'm your true warrior.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Tracks are set. Let's end this
But
debate
before
once
I
and
do...
It's time for a death.
And... Pause! Okay, so... A lot of things that they brought up, well, actually everything they brought up I pretty much knew. With everything taken into account, oh, this still seems so close. I don't know. Okay. With everything they said, okay, so Meta is having all the AIs, Carolina's having Epsilon. But, okay, what I think might be Carolina's, like, winning thing, what I think might be the deciding factor if Carolina does win, which I'm starting to think she will now, is the fact that the Mesa and all his AIs, they were controlling him. Like, they were, like, forcing him to do all this crazy stuff. Whereas with Carolina and Epsilon, it was teamwork. Like, they were partners, like, working together, making strategies to, like, get the win. So, if anything is gonna play into Carolina winning, I think that has to be it. Right. Okay, so, I'm gonna say Carolina's gonna win, but if Meta wins, no problems. This fight should be awesome. How about I shut up and play? And resume. Oh, Mother of Invention. So this is like... Is this taking place like at season 10? Well, if I haven't really... Never mind. Getting some warm up in, nice. Oh, here comes Meta. Nice.
Time.
Oh, yeah, just 0.03 milliseconds too slow.
Oh, damn.
Tonight.
Can it
Alright.
not be another garbage action movie?
Oh, come on, you're hilarious. Everyone talks in one-liners and the plot's non-existent. It's like the characters are just there to beat the shit out of each other. Uh-oh.
Some films are like that, I guess.
I think we're about to have company.
Oh, yeah.
Name.
Not exactly.
Not now, phone.
Okay, if we win, you can totally pick the movie.
Come on, Carolina, prove me right! Or Meta, prove me wrong, whatever. Right! Come on. Blocking it with a brute shot, nice. Good choreography so far. Nice animation. Awesome. Nice dodge. And a shock baton. Let's do this. See, like I said, the better skilled. That's gonna hurt like a bitch. Oh, leg sweep.
Set that thing to kill.
That would be nice.
Just hold on.
Boom, bitch! Oh wait, did he dodge that? He did. Boom, bitch! There we go. Oh, he's got the shield up. Oh, he's got invis.
Church, where is he?
I'm on it. Scanning. Your left.
Oh, that was close. Oh, and he lost the battle rifle. Where are the dual plasma rifles? Caroline, you have more weapons than that. Oh! Ow! Oh! Oh, this isn't looking good for Carolina.
I need armor enhancements.
Which ones?
All of them.
That doesn't seem like a...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, it's not working! Is it? Ooh!
Damn it! Okay. Focusing on the healing unit. I got you. Carolina, can you hear me?
Ooh! Although he's taking shots from a minigun.
You got him! Okay, seriously? What the fuck?
He's a tough son of a bitch! Ooh!
Hey, wait! Hold up.
Oh, he's after Epsilon!
I know you're about to pummel her junior,
Distraction?
but you also only talk in grunts, so I'm just gonna say this one line for you, okay? Just this one time.
Oh!
Son of a bitch!
Oh! Yes!
Church.
Got it.
Yeah?
No action movies.
One thing to say after you kill someone.
Shit! I know! He did not even have a head under his eyes! The ghost the whole time! I
Oh my-
told you! Like Bruce.
I called it too, Simmons.
Shit, Meta's stronger. He should have won. Not true, Griff.
Yeah,
As
he
the
is stronger,
previous leaderboard
but-
proves, strength isn't everything.
Yes!
Carolina's mastery of martial arts let her hold her own, and her use of equipment allowed her to match and even counter the metas. He may have gained an upper hand with his temporal distortion, but Carolina's healing unit quickly repaired damage done during the attack.
Even though the meta had all that powerful equipment, it drained his suit's energy way too fast. Carolina tried to use all of her equipment
He's
at
right.
once and failed. Luckily, she had
Yeah,
Epsilon to change
it's not a good
tactics
idea.
and focus on recovery.
Which brings us to what is perhaps the most important factor of the fight. The
Oh my God.
relationship
Is it
between
gonna be what I said?
Freelancer and artificial intelligence. The meta was brainwashed and manipulated by 8 different AI, effectively filling his head with an unintelligible mess of voices and commands. In contrast, Carolina and Epsilon worked together as
Teamwork
partners
wins!
of trust, both capable of making judgment calls to make up for each other's weaknesses.
Whatever. I still say it should have been a meta.
Says the guy who can't tell the difference.
You probably won't be the only one, Griff.
I can tell you.
Yes, that reference!
The meta just couldn't get ahead of his competition.
Oh.
Is Agent Carolina.
Congrats, Carolina.
Hey, what in Sam hell are you
Sarge!
doing here?
Where have you been?
With the Blue Devil and a...
They're in the same
What
room.
are these dirtbags?
Whoa, easy there, sir. We're just here from command.
Hey, nice shotgun. I like the cut of your jib.
Of course, they bond over a shotgun.
One who has an eye for the finer things in life. Oh, you better believe it. You know, you remind me of someone. Almost like the son that I never wanted. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah?
I was about to say you're like the pappy I never had. When I was a kid, he ran out on us to join the army and never came back. Huh. How about that? Time to move along, I guess. Nothing to see here. What a
I'm
nice
speechless.
guy.
Okay, there was no next time. They might be saving that for when it's on YouTube. Again, I'm not sure if that's going to be the new thing now. Let's... Oh, I got so much to talk about. Okay, I'm just going to throw this out there. Dante vs. Bayonetta and Mewtwo vs. Shadow were my contenders for favorite favorite episode of this season. This one has just blown them out of the water. Like, no question. This is my favorite episode of this season so far. The fight was awesome. The choreography was great. Seriously, Torian, you did an amazing job. It was just, God, so amazing. It felt like it was, well, it was an episode of Red vs. Blue, but... And I love how in the analysis, like, it was, like, partly what we get in Death Battle and them just testing things out on Griff. Okay, I say Mess is a tough son of a bitch, but if anyone is, it's Griff. Seriously, all that stuff he had to take. And that last scene with Sarge and Boomstick, I could not have asked for anything better. That was fantastic. Oh, I love this episode so much. Okay, and there's one thing that I have to say. For anyone who doesn't know, I heard that when Ben joined Screw Attack, it was mainly because he was a Roosty fan. So I can imagine how excited he must have been to be able to write a Red vs. Blue episode. So then, if by some miracle you're watching this, that episode was amazing. I loved it. Death Battle-wise, it's my favorite episode of this season. Just, you did phenomenal. Seriously, someone give Ben, Chad, Torian, and give everyone involved a beer. They deserve it. Or whatever drink they prefer, but they deserve credit. Okay, so usually in Death Battle we get a next time. Didn't get one here. So if my theory is right, and they're saving that for when it's on YouTube these days, because I've seen, like, some people, they just, like, spoil what the next time is for everyone. It's not cool. Not cool. So I might record, like, me reacting to the next time itself, and then edit that into this, if that is the case. But if it's not, then we'll see. Okay, so everything that you just watched, I watched, like, earlier as a Rusty First member, and there was no, like, next time in that video. But I can see what Screw Attack are doing now. They're, like, a lot of first members or sponsors, like, whatever. Like, not only been spoiling, like, the results, which is kind of a dick move, but I've also been giving away, like, what's next, so I can see, like, why Screw Attack would want to, like, save the next time until the YouTube release. So I'm gonna go ahead and record my reaction to that and edit that into this video. So I'm really looking forward to finding out what this is. Next time on Death Battle.
Targets acquired.
Oh.
You and me, right now.
Okay. Okay, so Cammy White versus Sonya Blade. I'll be 100% honest, I'm not too familiar with these characters. But from what I can guess, I'm assuming one of them is from Street Fighter and the other is from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's another Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat thing. So that will be interesting. Alright, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and sure subscribe if you want, and I'll see you later. Bye.